Greetings guys, welcome to my channel. My name is DJ Odyccy, and on today's video I'm gonna break down a 3-step track that I was busy doing. And here's the catch. The problem with this is that I made a video doing this track from scratch, and then the problem was that I recorded the whole thing and there was no desktop sound, basically meaning even if I was to edit the video, you wouldn't hear the sound of the beat. You would just hear me talk, so that's the problem that I had. So I decided, you know what, let me just break it down. I did not even want to complete too much of it. I'm just gonna break down elements that I used to make this track, and then hopefully you guys will like it. This is how it sounds now. It's very simple. I'm just gonna break this down beat by beat by beat by beat, and I'm sorry that I couldn't do a whole video from scratch. I felt a bit discouraged, but I'm like, no, I'll just still show you how I actually made it. So okay, let's start it with the keys and all that. So we have this. I haven't even arranged it. So I started with this launch lizard. So I just used launch lizard preset here, and then it sounds like this. Funny thing is, I was explaining how I actually did this. I was making it, and then there was more explanation into creating this type of chords, but the best explanation is when you're making Afro house, you're not trying to make it sound too soulful. So you're not gonna do 7s and 9s and 11s and whatever. You're just trying to do triads. That's how simple Afro house should be. Triads, or just 2 notes. You can remove this and you still have a very good sounding chord, So that's how it is now. It's that simple. I didn't do much to it. I was supposed to still change, randomize the notes, velocities and everything, but I didn't. But for now, that's how it goes. And after that, I copied the same chords. I put them inside Contact where it's a trombone. So you have this now. Uses the same chords and there's nothing to it, so I wasn't using any. I'm not on a mixer yet. There's nothing on the mixer just yet. We're still just working on this track without actually mixing anything so far. And then I added this trumpet here. I felt like it needed this trumpet. I felt it when I was making it, like, yeah, this is dope. And if it went like this, and it goes like also comes from Contact. It's a very nice simple trumpet. And then the next one, we use Nexus, and we have this. And the Nexus is Pikes, UK Pikes. And then we go to addictive keys. With addictive keys, I needed the piano. So we add the piano onto this track, and it goes something like this. So let me switch off these two so that you can hear the piano. It goes like that, and then from there I went into Arcade, and I actually found some vocals from Arcade, from Distant Voices. Arcade gave us some vocals and they sound dope, So this is it. It comes from Native Land, Distant Voices, and we have this. And from there you have E flute, DXN. It looks like that. And from there we get to the drums. With the drums it sounds like this, right? So you have a kick. I know it's not hard yet, so I decided I'm gonna choose this type of kick first, and from there I'm gonna add the hard kick as the song processes, progresses. Same English, I don't know, but yeah. And from there is claps. Sounds like that. It's very simple. And from here I added this snare, just like that. Normally I would add like a reverb on this snare, so basically at this point you might want to do this, take these into the mixer channel so that the snare could have some reverb. I can add the reverb here, just like that, so that it can give me that feel, that ambient crazy feel on it. And then we have this top loop. Once you add it with a shaker loop on it, it sounds like this. Sounds dope so far. As you can hear, it sounds very nice. So remember this, this comes from my Afro House and Tech Essentials Sample Pack 2. It's available on Odyccy.com and Odyccy.site. So make sure you visit those two websites for me, and then you can actually purchase this sample pack. It gives you this amazing 3-step sound, So without wasting time, I think this is it. And then from there you just have a track that sounds like this so far. So if you feel like you need to hear how it's gonna sound maybe later, you might want to arrange it a bit, so you can come here and then split by channel. Then you can take all of these, put them here. That's how I do it. Can remove this one, maybe remove this kick here. For now, just so that you can hear when the change comes. And then you can take all these, duplicate them 3 more times, so you have this. And then from there, I know my bass might want to start somewhere here. Might want to start the chord straight there, but do that. Do this and do that. I think this sums up a simple arrangement. I think that's an easier way to sum up everything so far, and then I hope that you guys like the video. And I'm sure I'm gonna make a video where I'm actually doing everything from scratch again. And I'll see you guys on my next video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. Let's reach 100k subscribers by the end of the year. It might sound impossible, but it's also possible. You know what I mean? Peace, man. Love you guys.